Anime eyes can be drawn in all shapes and sizes, but I will show you 3 of the most popular and common types of eyes that are drawn. The first style of eye is a rounded or circular type eye. Here's a sketch I made using that style of eye. This style helps your anime characters look cute. To start, let's draw the top curve inside of an oval. Next, lightly sketch the bottom of the oval so that it looks like it would connect back to the top of the oval if you were to draw the whole thing. Now let's darken the top curve, and remember, the eyelids start off thin and get thicker towards the back. Typically, this style of eye has 1 to 3 eyelashes that are placed near the bottom of the upper eyelid. For this example, I'm just going to add 1. Now, with the lightly sketched curve, we're going to add lashes and then erase the bottom curve. Add a couple lines that start on the bottom curve and extend outward. This technique helps show off the shape of the eye without having to explicitly darken the bottom curve, and helps your character look cute/cool. Next, draw an oval inside the curves you just drew. This will be the center of the eye. Add a light bubble at the top and bottom. Now darken the rest of the eye. Once you finish filling in the center of the eye, erase the bottom curve and add the upper eyelid and eyebrow. And boom! You've made a cute anime eye! The next style of eye is used in a number of popular anime such as One Piece and Komi Can't Communicate. This style is basically just a circle with a dot. For this style, we're going to use my drawing of Luffy I made for another video as our reference. To start, lightly sketch out a circle. Next, darken most of the top part of the circle. For this style, the eyelid will have the same thickness from the front to the back. Darken most of the bottom of the circle. Make sure not to connect the top and the bottom of the circle together. Now, draw a smaller circle inside the eyelids you just drew and fill in this circle. This is the center of the eye, and for this style, we will not add any light bubbles. You can if you want to, but for this example, I will not be adding one. Above the eye, let's draw the eyebrow. For Luffy, it's just a line that's roughly the same length as his eye. Finally, let's add his iconic scar, and that's it! You've drawn one of the most iconic anime eyes. The final style of anime eye is the sharp or flat looking anime eye. I'm not sure what this is really called, but as you can see from the example, this style reveals only part of the center of the eye, making it look flat. This style is popular to use on characters that are thinking, that are emotionless, or characters that are mad dogging someone. To help us draw the shape of the eye, let's draw 2 guidelines. On the left side, just underneath the top line, draw a line that goes up diagonally, flattens out, and then goes back down diagonally. Next, draw a line that goes down diagonally to the left and flattens out slightly. To finish up the eye shape, we're going to draw an outline of the curve you just drew. Let me speed up the video to show you what I mean. Normally, you can just darken the eyelid, like we did for the cute and popular anime eye styles, and that will create a filled-in shape of what we just drew. But for this example, I'm going to show you that you don't always have to do that. Next, for the bottom eyelid, just add a bottom curve and also give it an outline. Now, for the center of the eye, draw a circle that is cut off partially by the top eyelid. Let's add a light bubble. Next, the pupil. For this example, I made the pupil a diamond shape, but you can make yours any shape you want, such as a circle or an oval. One last thing you can do to add to this eye to stylize it a bit more is to draw an outline of the pupil. There are a number of popular characters that have this style of an inner eye circle. Now, to fill in the pupil and shade the eyeball. The eyeball gets darker to lighter, starting from the top to the bottom. I've lightly drawn divider lines to help show where these transition points are located. Also, to emphasize the inner circle shape we drew, you can darken it so that it stands out from the shading. Another trick to make your eyes look better is to thicken the lines of the center of the eye, starting at the top here and making it thinner towards the bottom. Okay, now let's fill in the eyelids and add the upper eyelid. We can now erase our guidelines. Add some shading here to make the eye pop. And now, let's add the lashes. Remember, lashes point out away from the side you're drawing them on. Finally, the eyebrow. The eyebrow is the same length as the eye. I'm going to show you my favorite way to draw the eyebrow, and that's with a slit in them. To draw this, make an eyebrow that is shorter than the length of the eye. And after that's filled in, add another line, and that's it. Congrats! You've learned to draw 3 different styles of eyes, and have learned techniques to stylize and make your eyes really pop. If you like this video and you want to learn more, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you next time.